Okay, I'm finally in Israel. Of course, to understand today's Israel and the surrounding territories, you have to understand its history. This should only take a minute. By 1300 BC, settlers had created the kingdoms of Israel and Judah, who were conquered by the Babylonians, who were conquered by the Greeks, who were conquered by the Romans, who were conquered by the Byzantines, who were conquered by the Arabs, who were conquered by the Crusaders, who were conquered by the Ottomans, who were conquered by the British, who helped the dream of a Jewish homeland, and were supplanted by Jewish refugees fleeing from Nazis, who were given an insane map for 2 new countries by the United Nations, followed by the declaration of the State of Israel, which led to a war with Arab nations, which led to thousands of refugees, a crisis with Egypt, another war with Arabs, an occupation, terrorism, Yasser Arafat, another war with Arabs, USA to Israel, a settlement policy, a peace treaty, a war with Lebanon, a Palestinian uprising, a proposed peace treaty, an assassination, another Palestinian uprising, another war with Lebanon, more settlements, more terrorism, a separation wall, surging economic growth, negative economic growth, Hamas and the PLA versus Israel, Hamas versus the PLA, Israeli Jews versus American Jews, Israeli Orthodox Jews versus Israeli conservative Jews versus Israeli Reform Jews, Jewish and Arab men against Jewish and Arab women, more settlements, Bar Raffaelli, the Israeli-Gaza conflict, Israel hating Obama, Israel loving Trump, Israelis and Palestinians confused by Jared Kushner, 3 of the holiest sites in the world built on top of each other, plus Druze, Bedouins, Baha'is, and 1 Buddhist. All setting the table for a visit by me, Conan O'Brien. My mission? To try and make some people laugh, and in the process, alienate everyone. I thought I'd start my trip by hitting the streets of Tel Aviv and meeting new friends. Hey guys, how are you? Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. You are Israelis?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, how's my accent? Shabbat shalom.
Pretty good.
Mazel tov.
Terrible.
Terrible? It's terrible? What are you talking about, terrible? That's good.
Terribly good.
What is the attitude of Israelis about Donald Trump? What do you guys think about Donald Trump?
It's a big show for us.
A big show. Did you know that the president's son-in-law is working very hard on making a peace plan?
Jared Kushner.
Jared Kushner.
Yeah.
Jared Kushner has been studying very hard the issue of Middle East peace. We found this book in his hotel room. We think that he read 2 pages, and then he got confused and he went home. Do you get this a lot? People say you look kind of like Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Do you get that? You get that all the time? Okay, do me a favor. Look into that camera and say, you had me at Shalom.
You had me at Shalom.
Fantastic. Good. Ah, nice. Good. You are the coolest looking couple I've seen today.
Thank you.
You are so... What were we doing? We were high-fiving each other. Very modest people, I suppose. How long have you been together?
7 months.
7 months. And when you saw him the first time, when he was trying to sell you weed, you knew right away? Let's say he didn't exist. No offense, but let's say he wasn't in the picture. And you saw me walking down the street. Would you be attracted? Well, I'm talking to handsome Israeli man number 3,652 of the day. What is it with you people? It's the best looking people I've seen anywhere.
We actually met.
We've met before? How have we met?
Well, I think October 2003, I was with
How do you
a
know
couple
the
friends.
date?
Because it was taped on NBC.
Oh, you came to my show.
Yeah, you said to the camera, there's a delegation here from Israel.
But there's a delegation here from Israel. I'd like to acknowledge them for being here. They're way in the back. Were people laughing? Was it a good show?
Of course, it's the Conan show. No, but he told us to laugh.
I love this guy.
We have signs.
Oh, those are called, no, we have applause signs. We've never had a laugh now sign. That's just not true. There's no such thing as a laugh now sign. If there was, that'd be huge. We're using it now. How you doing? You guys just cruising the neighborhood?
Yeah, I'll take a picture with you.
All right, let's do it.
I want to have a selfie with you.
Okay.
Conan's a man.
All right. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Look at this guy. Look at him, jacked. This guy's jacked. What do you think? Could you get me in shape? For sure. We're talking about our weightlifting program. These people are getting really mad. I should let them go before I start an international. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Please. Sorry. Let's go. Move along. Sorry. Apologies. Sorry. It's a moped. You could have gone around.